Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to askNK. So if you're into free rigs, free materials, textures, or 3D models, then this video is for you, as today we're going to cover a few of these and where you can totally get them for free and get started working with them. More so, we're also going to talk about some free tutorials that you can grab, and as well, the folks at Flipnormal are currently doing a sale, but more on that later. And for those who are thinking about getting this, you can find all of the links in the description. And with that said, let's get right into it. The folks at Shared Textures have just added models and atlases to their platform. Currently, the 3D models that you'll be getting is 153 models, and they are all CC0. If you're also looking for textures, they've got 1,421 textures, which cuts across different kinds of textures. And for those who are looking for atlases, currently they have 37 atlases that you can work with. And for anyone who's thinking about getting this, you can definitely go over to the asset section, and from there you can find them. And for any of the models you would like to download, all you need to do is to click on the model and go over to the download section and hit the download button. More so, you can download all of these files as Blender files or as FBX, with textures ranging from 1 all the way to 4K. And for textures, you can get any of the textures you're looking for. So from abstract, animal, concrete, fabric, floor, gems, ground, metal, all of them are available. So if you want to get any fabric texture, you can select the fabric texture, click, and then you can proceed to download it. And for fabric textures, you can get 1 all the way to 4K as well. And if you like to preview the maps that makes up these textures, you can choose to preview them from here. And if you're into Unreal Engine and you want to get into VFX for Unreal Engine, then you might want to consider checking out the Niagara Fluid Beginners Crash Course by the folks at Redefining VFX. Right now, they've put out this course totally for free, and this course comes with 12 videos in total with 4 complete VFX setup. And some of the things that you'll be getting out of this is learning how to create force fields, cryogen smokes, portals, energy blasts, flamethrowers, and also the magical burst. With all of the chapters put together for you to start creating particles and also beautiful VFX simulations and renders in Unreal Engine, this might just be one of those courses that you should definitely get, especially if you're into Unreal Engine. And something else to keep in mind is this is running for a limited time. So just in case you like to get this, you can simply go over to the link in the description that brings you right here, and you can put in your email and get this course totally for free. More so, they do have some other extra courses that you can get for free. So if you go over to the freebies section, you would notice that Embergen Magic FX Crash Course is also available. They've got the Phoenix project file, which is for the folks working with 3D Studio Max, and the TY Flow project file mega pack that comes with 20 different scenes is also here. And of course, a huge shout out to the folks at Redefine VFX for making this possible. And one thing which I think might be useful is the folks at Flipnormal are currently doing a sale. I have no idea how long this sale is going to be running, but it's offering percentage off for most of the tools and stuff that you want. So if you're looking for anything that has to do with tutorial, you'll probably be getting that from 25 all the way to 80% off. The same thing can be said for anatomy files, references, plugins, and also brushes. And the beautiful thing is, if you want to find any of this, you can simply click on the filter section and you can filter this based off software. So you want to check out free stuff that deals with Blender, simply check that in and you can see that. So for example, if you're looking for a course like this, which has to do with the character creation in Blender, you can see it's doing a 25% off. And if you want to get bundles of tutorials, courses, and stuff, you can also notice that we're getting 50% off. And this is not only for Blender. The same thing can be said across every other tool that exists here in terms of software. And if you're into tools like Houdini, you'd also be able to find some discounts right there. And for those working with Maya, there's a good number of tools and tutorials that are currently available. At the same time, you can choose to filter these based off software like we mentioned, or you can filter them by 3D models, brushes, games, comic books, resources, tutorials, and so on and so forth. So for those who like to take advantage of this current sale, then link to this is going to be in the description, so do well to check it out. Moving on, if you're into shading, lighting preset, or maybe a little bit of hard surface, then Stefan has something for you. If you're looking for wood shaders, Stefan has a few wood shaders that you can play with, and currently this has 20 wood shaders that are totally free. So if you want to grab these ones, these are all available here. And the same thing can be said for the light preset. So if you're looking for light preset to change the mood or actually accentuate your renders, then you might want to grab these 20 light presets that are currently available right here and start working with them. The Mansory shaders are also available. And if you're also thinking about some sci-fi stuff, then you might want to grab the sci-fi box thing that he has on his Gumroad for free. Moving over to ArtStation, our ArtStation pick for this week includes a circular hard surface kit bashing meshes which you can work with, and currently this has 6 of them. If you're also looking for models that you can work with, the Greek male base model is available. although this is specifically meant for ZBrush. So if you're working with ZBrush and you're into anatomy, then you might want to grab this one and work with it. Speaking about anatomy, there is also a male anatomy based 3D model that is also available for free. This would help you learn, master, and also study the male character. And if you're into sculpting, this might be a good reference guide that might come in handy. And if you're into car simulation and rendering, then there's a free Blender car bridge road scene that is fully available for anyone that is thinking about grabbing this. This currently ships with a Blender file that is fully textured and also a tutorial video that will get you up and running and also teach you every single thing you need to know about creating a scene like this. So if you're just getting started with Blender, or probably you're looking for a tutorial that can get you started with how you can build stuff like this, prepare them for rendering and get them going, then this might be a perfect pick for you. And if you're into environment, there's a 50 mysterious environment which are more like reference images. This is made by Isabel and this has a ton of things that you can get. Currently this one is totally for free, and you can tell that most of these illustrated images are AI generated, although the creator actually mentioned that this is not only AI generated, they also did a few hand painting on this. Meanwhile, if you want to find out more of the content that they have on their page, they do have a few of these which might come in handy. So if you're thinking about grabbing any of these ones, they are right here and they look super awesome. And if you're looking for cartoon eyes, there's a free one made available by Christian. So this one is totally free and you can pick it up and start working with it. For those looking for taverns, there's a set of taverns that you can get. Currently, these deals with 20 base meshes, which you can use for your project. Super cool. Very nice. You should consider grabbing this if you're looking for models like this. It's also worth mentioning that for base models, there's also this beautiful one made by Rodesk, and if you want to get this one, you can totally grab it for free. Finally, if you're into terrains, the free 5 alien terrains currently available. So if you want to get this one, Alex have made them possible, and this comes with 2K map each. This also comes with the albedo, roughness, and also normal. So if you're into sci-fi, or probably you're into alien stuff, and you're looking for an environment to stage your next shot, then this is a very beautiful one and I would suggest that you check it out. And if you're into animation, then there's a free Maya animation rig which you can grab and start playing with. This is a fun art 3D model for anyone who is thinking about practicing animation with a fully functional rig in Maya, with all of the necessary controls to get you rigging. So if you're into Maya, or probably you're looking for a free rig which you can grab, then this might just be it for you. So this is it. For those who are thinking about grabbing any of these things that we've just mentioned, links to all of this is going to be in the description, so do well to check it out. And of course, if you like this video or you learned something from it, you can go ahead and give a like, and don't forget to share with a friend. And until I see you guys in the next one, peace.